All right, let's dive into one of the most fundamental skills in programming, making your Python code actually interactive. We're going to teach it how to have a real conversation. Let's get right to it.
Think about it for a second. Every single time you use an app or play a game, you're basically having a dialogue with a piece of software. It tells you things, and you tell it what to do. Well, today, we're pulling back the curtain to see exactly how that conversation happens in Python.
So this whole conversation is really just a two-way street. On one side, you've got output. That's the program talking to you. And on the other side, you've got input. That's you talking back to the program. If you can master these two things, you've basically nailed the foundation of interactive coding.
Okay, so let's start with the first part of this dialogue. How do we give our program a voice so it can actually speak to us? Well, in the world of Python, that voice is the print function.
The print function is your absolute go-to for getting anything to show up on the screen. It's super simple. You just type print, add some parentheses, and put whatever you want to show right inside. Could be a welcome message, could be the answer to a math problem, whatever.
Now here's where it gets interesting. You can combine things. The most basic way is just using the plus sign to stick strings together. We call this concatenation. But there is a huge catch, and you gotta remember this. You can only add strings to other strings. If you try to add a number, Python's gonna get confused and throw an error.
A much friendlier way to do things, especially when you're just starting, is to use commas. When you separate items with a comma inside print function, Python is smart enough to figure it all out. It automatically puts a space in for you, and more importantly, it'll convert things like numbers into strings on its own. No errors, no drama, it just works.